Hi, Debesh.
Hi, how
How
are
are you
you?
doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Very good, very good. Well, congratulations on your new role. I think that's very exciting. I'm very happy for you. I think it's a great role for you, and I think you'll do very well as a CIO. Uh, let's start there. Tell me a little bit about your job and what you do.
I joined this company as CIO. It's called National Co-op Grocers,
Mhm.
and it's a cooperative and supports 230 stores throughout the country, which belong to 160 cooperatives. Um, and they're across the 39 states in the country. My role as the head of technology is to provide the technology solutions for the internal company as well as guiding the external cooperatives and their stores to for the ecosystem of vendor solutions that they need to run the stores. Now, NCG, which is it's the acronym is for National Cooperative Grocers, is they are really a group purchasing organization on behalf of these cooperatives. They negotiate purchasing contracts as well as provide solutions and support for retail operations, finance, HR, and technology.
Very good, very good. Um, so, Debesh, do you mind sharing what your situation was before working with us, and what got you interested in working with us?
I was the vice president of technology at the container store, and
Mhm.
I was looking for my next opportunity, hopefully, preferably a CIO role. And when Second Element approached me, and after spending time with Kurush, you and thoroughly kind of trying to understand what the coaching entails, I decided to give it a try.
Great. And what did you find most beneficial in the program for your situation? What was the best strategy that worked for you?
Um, Mostly about five things stood out for me. First thing to start with is rediscovering myself. Yeah, the program, the way it works, it spends a lot of time initially to really go deep down self and discover yourself, your strengths, your weaknesses, your passion. That was, even though I knew it, it was definitely a good awakening. And then second is about how you learn about the business. Even though it's not new to me, it kind of helped me as a refresher and see the business on a new framework. The third thing I can talk about is the time the coaching spends on how do you partner effectively and how do you influence others. So these three, I think, kind of the foundations, and the last two is very tactical, is really about the interview. And the coaching spends a lot of time helping prepare for the interview as well as helping how to answer the questions in the right frame. And the last thing would be it also spends a lot of time is what questions to ask and what questions not to ask.
Mhm.
I found that the last two bits also equally helpful um, compared to everything else.
That's great. That's great to hear. Thank you for the feedback, Debesh. And one last question. What is your advice to people who are watching this and feeling stuck in their current situation or looking to break into a new role, higher level role, and they're wondering whether this program is right for them or not?
Yeah. Um, so what this is just my experience. What happens is with experience, many times we think we know what it takes to get there, and how it is, how we can network, how we can interview, and how to find the right opportunities. That framework actually limits us from just seeing through our lenses and stops us from seeing it from the broader perspective, a different lens. This course, as compared to many others I have taken or explored, um, gives a very pragmatic view of the C-suite, and it sets expectations and coaches us not only how to get to the C-suite, but also how to be successful after you get there. So to me, for those watching and those waiting, this is a leap of faith. So there's an investment required. So I question, is it whether it is worth the investment or not? But I took the leap of faith and did the investment. And then I think I did, in hindsight, I did the right investment. Um, and the returns are definitely going to come. It's a question of matter of time. And and in the time frame that you are really waiting for the right opportunity, I will say that the way you look at the job and you look at the way you perform your current job is also going to change once you incorporate these into your work. So this course is kind of like a mini MBA to me. In 6 or 8 weeks, we went through lots of stuff. So the key is to take it seriously and practice it holistically. Embrace it.
Very good. Debesh, thank you very much for taking this time. As you know, I never want to take any of the clients' time to talk to prospect clients. That's why we try to do this recording. So that's the second best thing. They can see you live and listen to you without having to bother you. And thanks again for the feedback. I'm very excited for you. This is a great opportunity for you. I think you'll do great in this role and in your future roles as well. I'd like to stay in touch and kind of be cheering for your future successes.
Sure. Me too. We'll stay connected and want to, reach out to you as I need you.
Absolutely. Thank you, Debesh.
Thank
We're
you.
talking. Take care.